Hello, everybody, and welcome to the My Wife Loves Wrestling podcast. I'm Miles Weber.
I'm Mike. I'm wife.
We're sharing mics. Here, kiddo. There we go.
Can I talk into the bottle? Do you think this does anything?
Talking into the bottle?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's absolutely going to do things. Here we go. Alrighty, we're sharing mics. We're in the living room. We have our entire family here right now, and two of our friends. We just watched, what was the pay-per-view? It was Crown Jewel. Crown Jewel. That's what it was. It was Crown Jewel. Everything is a blur. As you can see, we have a newborn baby, so we're all very tired. But we just watched Crown Jewel and watched it with our friends, comedians Sam Medina and Athena Rodriguez. What's up, y'all?
Guess what? My wife also loves wrestling.
Isn't that wild?
My. It's true. It's damn true.
This. There you go. There you go. That's how you do that. Yeah. I love kicking it off with a Kurt Angle reference.
Always.
So we're all sharing mics. So this is going to be fun. We're going to see how much of everything gets picked up. But we just wanted to do a quick podcast because I know the dog's in true fashion. That's why we want to do this quick, because so many things are determining how this is going to go.
Introduce somebody else, though.
That's true. We have our son, Robyn Weber. What's up, Robyn?
Good.
Good as always. What's up with him? You got to watch Crown Jewel too. What did you think?
It was good.
What was your favorite match?
It was with Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins.
Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. I like that. Yes, that was a really, really, really good match. That was a long match.
It was.
Yeah.
It was a long match.
It absolutely was a long match.
Your shoulder workout today.
All of it. I know, right? I'm doing the big interview here. This is going to be fantastic. So.
Oh, I know that is good that we watched Crown Jewel with John Cena and Cody Rhodes wrestling.
That's right. They were both wrestling. Well, John Cena wrestled AJ Styles. Did you see that match?
I did.
What'd you think of that one?
Good.
We got the good hot reviews, y'all. Okay, right on. I think these are solid. These are way better than Dave Meltzer's out of 5-star ratings. So, we wanted to just kind of do a quick recap of our thoughts for the duration of however long it takes our daughter to finish this bottle. Here we go. The hourglass, not even hourglass, the 20 to 30 minute glass is now rocking and rolling. So, what are our knee-jerk reactions to Crown Jewel, y'all? Dear, we'll start with you.
I was saying I want to go back and rewatch the Cena and AJ Styles because I want to count how many of the moves that were used. Because in my mind, I'm going to say it was 17 until proven otherwise. But I loved that match. And it was also, I think we were all talking about it, of like, okay, well, what's going to be the finisher that finishes somebody? Because there were so many. So, yeah.
That is a fact. That's a fact. There was a lot.
And I thought, what is that? I know, that was so way. And those roll around matches because I saw that was AJ Styles did the drop kick.
That's right. He did do a drop kick. That's right.
I know.
Absolutely. Was that your favorite move that he did?
Yeah! You did it out.
Well said, kiddo.
You just did it out, frigid.
Okay. No slurs on the podcast. There was a lot of signature moves that were being done. I think it was cool because it was all alluding to very important people that he's wrestled. And I thought it was very poetic that the tombstone was the last one, because The Undertaker's the one who gave him the attaboy when he first wrestled Kurt Angle back in the day. On SmackDown, when he came out, the ruthless aggression. So after that match in the back, The Undertaker was like, "You're all right, kid." And so that's where I think it was very poetic that that's how that match ended.
It felt very 90s create a character game, giving your character all finishers in every move slot.
Every single move slot. Yeah. It's just all right, we're just doing all of them. We're running every single last one.
We're spamming finishers today.
You got almost all three of Randy Orton's. He did a full turn on Randy Orton and kissed AJ Styles on the head. So gave him the old Sister Abigail. That was a good one too. Absolutely.
And the fireflies coming out after.
Oh, that was so sweet. I
So
love
good.
that. And I love the throwback ring attire. That was a nice touch.
AJ with the old school shorts on, that was cool.
Oh, I did that too.
You like that too? You liked his shorts?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He liked the shorts. Yeah. So yeah, no, I thought that was a really good match because I think we were talked about it earlier. Like people hate John Cena for doing like 5 moves, and then all of a sudden now he's doing all the finishers, and people are gonna be online just like, oh, it sucked. He was just doing everybody's finisher, and they ruined it. And it's like he
killing the
does
business.
5 moves, you guys hate him. He does all the moves, you guys hate him. Just like you don't like him. Like you don't like anything that. There's no path to like satisfaction.
It's just
so
either too little or too many. There's a fine line though. Maybe 12.
12 moves.
Yeah, maybe 12 moves. Yeah.
That's a dozen moves, and that's it.
The 12th man.
Yes, absolutely the 12th man. So I think
Well, man.
you tell him, kiddo.
Yeah, I cannot do that squeal, man.
Aside from the John Cena and AJ Styles match, what matches stood out, you think?
I mean, I missed the first one. So can you guys tell me about the Australian street match? I
Yeah,
saw Southside.
that was probably the best match besides the John Cena match, I think. You know, they fought into the crowd, which was fun, and they brought in a lot of weapons. Roman was using a cricket stick, I think, if I have my sports correct.
A cricket
and
stick.
He was hitting them with a cricket stick.
A
What did they
cricket
play in
bat?
Australia. A cricket bat, yeah.
Yeah,
there you
it's
go.
like a wide one, isn't it?
Yeah, it was cool. It was pretty neat. I've never seen one in wrestling. I thought it was a Casey Jones throwback.
I'm saying, it's like my saying, I'm just like corn wide.
Not everything he's going to say has anything to do with what we're talking about. That is...
I know.
I'm proud of it, I think.
You're a silly kid.
I am. You the dude.
See? Very. Yeah, from what I saw of that match, that was good. I think I was putting her down for the nap around then in the
Yeah.
bassinet. So I missed some of that match because I was playing Mission Impossible.
Oh, all
with-
heck did break loose.
Oh, man.
The Bronze came out, and then it became 3-on-1.
I saw that
and
part,
the
yeah.
Usos came out, and then it became
yeah,
2-on-1.
right.
I'm sorry,
That's
2-on-1.
right.
And the Usos
Braun
made it
came out.
3-on-2, which is
And-
pretty crazy.
And then, yeah, Jey Uso accidentally speared Roman through the table, and Roman had some choice words for the twins. So looks like the OG bloodline is no more. Seems like
then Roman walked off awkwardly by himself.
he did.
So awkward.
So
He did.
awkward.
Yes.
Also, when we were talking about just out of the U.S. fans are better. And I loved that after that, they were like, what was the chant? Like, you're in trouble or something?
Oh,
like
someone's in trouble.
Someone's in
Someone's in
trouble. That was great. Yeah. No, out of the U.S., there's some of the best chants. I'm just like, this is fantastic.
Yeah, it's a breath of fresh air not to hear we want tables every 5 minutes.
Yeah, they did also really
Or
want
muted.
tables.
Or muted.
Right. Right.
Holy mute.
I mean the.
Yeah, that too.
The main event was also a pretty good main event. They really, I mean, it's just kind of like there's a lot of moves going back and forth, and like Cody kicks out of everything. That's kind of like, if anything, is his superpower for his title run. And like I think, yeah, he kicks out of everything. Like it does seem like it's come down to like there has to be some shenanigans. And that's how he's lost. So, I mean, like WrestleMania, John Cena. And then now tonight with the watch. Seth
Oh,
had
the watch. The
Yeah.
Rolex.
Yeah, yeah.
The one that he went to know if Seth still had.
I think when they...
He still has it.
He does. When Seth was walking into the arena... I think... clap.
I can't clap, so.
You can't. No, you can't. And she put... Good job, kiddo. Good job.
Number 1 clapper.
Very, very astute clapper. Knows when to strike when the iron's hot. When Seth was coming into the arena, I want to say, he was rubbing the Rolex. Like top of the day when they all like walk into the arena. Like, so that was like one of the first shots. So like, Seth Rollins and everybody's here. And he was rubbing his Rolex. So maybe that was like kind of alluding to like what was going to happen later if he was going to
definitely was.
use the Rolex. So, but no, it was a really great match with a lot of high spots that I was like, oh my God. Seth's shoulder is probably just beat to hell.
Shoulder, knee, like all of it.
All of it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, they did above and beyond a lot of different things. I still do not like the Crossroads finisher.
Did you like a Crossroads off the top rope?
Crossroads off the top rope was gnarly.
Well, I did.
You liked it? Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness. You liked it off the top rope too, though, right?
I did.
Good. It was solid. But his shoulder took the brunt of that too. Seth's shoulder again.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, I know.
He knows. So, I think the matches were solid. Stephanie Buckhair.
Oh, I loved that match. That match
great
was so fun. Because I love them both. They both have like similar but also like very distinct styles. And like I said, Tiffany Stratton really like got my like respect from her like match with Becky Lynch, and she was like bleeding and she was just kind of, aggressively staying in the match and not giving up for anything. And she just like kind of transfers that. So for Stephanie to kind of lose to her, I feel like it's like not that bad of a sting because, those were two really great people.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Stephanie won, but that was a really good match.
Yes.
Didn't she win? She won.
Yeah.
Stephanie won. Absolutely. I think we were talking about that earlier too. Like she did it all. Like she became NXT champion and ran the gambit there. Got bumped up super early. It was the Royal Rumble this year that she came in? Was it not?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, River knows.
Oh, we should have mic'd that.
I know we should have mic'd River's burp. Yeah, no, and also all going, oh. Yeah, I know, right?
The boat was coming. They did the boat before I looked at her.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You better duck for cover.
You got to watch out for those burps. Yeah, sometimes they get wet. Careful. Gentle. So,
But yeah, we were talking earlier about how far Stephanie has come in the little over a year she's been in the WWE. She's come very far in her English, and she's accomplished so much. NXT double champion, NXT Women's and North American champion, and then the world champion now on the main roster. So yeah, and crown jewel champion now.
Yeah.
She's done so much.
That's all of it, right? I mean, like
she can conquer SmackDown maybe.
I know. That's the next frontier is SmackDown, but then after that it's just like, where do you go?
Send her to AAA.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, that's true. She can start dominating over there because, speaking of dominating Dominic Mysterio, AAA champion. So, it can be done. She can hold both.
I like that idea.
Just rack that gold, right?
I am bummed because we were talking about, we were comparing how both of them were crowned as far as Stephanie and Seth. Triple H had very different moments with them. But I do feel like missed opportunity was because the ring was put on the ring finger for, marriage. Becky should have come out and given Seth the ring, and because she's the man, get on one knee and given it to him. I think that would have been great, and it's a missed opportunity.
Oh, but I think they're making a deal online because Becky took the night out. She didn't want to take the trip to Australia, which is understandable because she's a mom and, got a family and they're on the road.
I'll go to Australia.
She's all out of the door.
But part 2 of this podcast is we from Australia.
Right?
It's like that TikTok that's gone viral of next person to make a mess gets to go to bed, and the mom just throws the thing and goes to bed. I'm like, yeah, but gone. Bye.
Man, that would be just too long of a flight. Because isn't it for everybody?
You were invited.
I know, still. But isn't it a 16-hour flight? Or
Probably.
It's a crazy.
And she's
like
probably been there
24-hour
a
flight.
handful of times already, so it's nothing new.
Yeah. So that's a gnarly flight, and I get not wanting to just take your toddler
Yeah.
to for the weekend, because they had to wrestle like early in the morning our time, and
And
I mean,
SmackDown was the same, right?
yeah.
SmackDown was the same. It was 5 a.m. Pacific time.
SmackDown was the same, and I know it takes me, a few days to, like this week, I'm flying to Florida, and I'm going to be in a different time zone. It takes me a while to acclimate myself to that time zone, and it's 3 hours.
Yeah, it's not that much different.
It's not that much
Australia.
different.
Yeah.
And then I got to come back by the time I get acclimated to that, and then get reacquainted with this time zone again. So it's like, I mean, that sucks. So doing this for a weekend and then having to wrestle in the morning, like having to wrestle in the morning. It's like, what are we doing? Mm-hmm. So, man, it's just, I'm getting burps, apparently. Yes, that's what's happening right now. So, the fact that they had to do that was just gnarly in the first place. But, I could totally understand Becky Lynch not wanting to come and deal
I
with
feel like the internet was making
for-
kind of a deal out of it, although I can totally understand her not wanting to do it.
But the internet picks and chooses what they want to make a big deal about, because I feel like Roman's been on like the bad end of a lot of that, because he was dragged when they were trying to push him, and everybody's like, we hate him. And then
like
he's
10
like,
years ago.
well, I have leukemia. And they're like, we love
Now we
you.
love him.
And then he leaves, and then he comes back. He carries the company on his back, and then he goes to part-time, still being on chemo this entire time. And everybody's like, part-time while you're on chemo and a family? Screw you. Like, we're very picky on what we want to give, like, them credit for. And so for Becky to be like, no, I don't feel like it. It's not our business.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No, it's true.
It's a heel move. She's on brand.
That's true. She's a heel. She's a bad guy. So
That is true. This is
Australia doesn't deserve her. Or something maybe.
They said so themselves. Sports Illustrated said it.
That's not just me saying it. Sports Illustrated saying it. ESPN said it.
What was I saying to you the other day? I was saying that to something to you the other day. It was something about like, I mean, it might have just been like, you're beautiful, you're wonderful, you're killing it. And it's not just me saying that. As Sports Illustrated says that. Like, everybody says that.
Yeah, when I was like saying like, oh, it's been nice to be complimented lately, and then you were going through that. Yeah.
She deserves a reply. See, it's not just me saying it. The lady at the grocery store says it. It's just as important as ESPN or Sports Illustrated. Becky Lynch is killing it. She's doing good. But now, Seth got the monkey off of his back. He finally defeated Cody Rhodes.
he did,
So he
finally.
finally slayed the dragon. So, man, we'll see where that goes now, because the faction isn't breaking apart, because I think that's what was at stake here, is Seth losing, going 0-4, and
that's right.
everybody else being like, hey, what are we hitching ourselves to this guy for? He seems to have a few guys that he just can't figure out what to do with them.
Yeah, because on Monday, Paul Heyman told Seth that, if you lose, I need to reevaluate why I picked you.
Facts, that part.
Now I have a hand because she's done with the bottle. Look at that. Tick, tick, tick. But in that, I always get the Brons mixed up. With Bronson Reed winning today against Roman, and that being such a huge point of like only the second person to beat Roman in a few years, I still can see it happening. I can still see the breakup happening and Paul Heyman being like, well, this guy beat Roman and I was with Roman. So it could happen. I'm just saying.
That's a good point.
I wouldn't be surprised.
And Paul's wheels are always moving. They're always turning. They're always looking for a new plan.
That is fair. Yeah. Paul's always wheeling and dealing. So
Side. Here we go. Do you guys follow Paul Heyman on Instagram or any of the social
not
media?
really.
I haven't dug deep enough, but the amount of hot women just wearing like
Oh, I'm a Paul Heyman girl?
Yeah, and
I
like
have seen
there's-
that.
Like, yeah, who hasn't? Who hasn't? But like, I don't know what it's for. If it's like a company for him, or if it's just like to be like, women think I'm sexy. I don't know. But so yeah, he's always wheeling and dealing. But I'm always like, again, I think Paul Heyman girls are coming.
There's a few years,
how
like
many?
this is quite a few years ago. There was, we'll just say an adult star and she was wearing the Paul Heyman "I'm a Paul Heyman Girl" shirt, and I believe she was like at his house, at his pool, doing pictures.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, what's the context of this? And I never knew.
She was at WrestleMania this year. And so that was another thing. She was there this year at WrestleMania because I saw her and I was like, what is... I only have questions that I don't think WWE can answer right now because rating. But also I'm just like, maybe this is still him alluding to Paul Heyman Girls coming. And Becky's just the first because
Well, he has like
I've been wanting it for a while.
He has a website called Heyman Hustle, and I think maybe like modeling or something, or
Like
I think it's a
Hustler
photography. I think it's like a
magazine?
photography website or something like that.
I mean,
so maybe he does pictures and puts them on Heyman Hustle.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because isn't that how he got started? Was him lying
Yeah,
and saying
him lying
he was
about
a
his
photographer?
age and saying he was a photographer and got into Studio 54 or whatever.
And this is what it's gotten him.
Yeah.
So that.
Just super hot wrestlers that are going to be Heyman girls.
Right?
I'm pushing for it.
Yeah, we've been wanting the Heyman girls to be a thing for a while because I mean we've always been a big fan of Paul Heyman and the work that he does. That dude never misses.
Who do you want to be Heyman girls?
Who did we say? It was Maxine Dupree.
Ooh.
Because at the end of the day, you need people that need help with a mouthpiece, right? And so I think
yeah.
Maxine is one. Lyra, like amazing wrestler, needs work on the mic. So I
Yes.
think Lyra's another one. Who was there another one that we said besides Becky? I don't know. Who do you think would be another one that would be
What
added?
do you think? I think Lyra's a fantastic
Lyra's a good one.
choice.
Yeah.
They could be the Visionettes.
Lyra for sure needs help on the mic. Like when she had her Becky stomping shoes on, I was just like, oh, no. that's the end of that. Don't let her talk anymore. Like, I mean, like, yeah, it just she needs the help, but I think Paul could really help
Well,
her
her
out a
promos
lot.
made Bailey go insane.
This is true. It's very true. That is a factual statement. Yes, that's what drove her over the edge. She's like, I saw your promo, and I started hearing voices in my head. And Randy Orton was like, same.
I saw your promo, and now I just can't stop hearing it.
So yeah, I think the Paul Heyman girls are coming. That's gonna be a thing at some point.
That would be
soon.
cool.
So
That would be cool. I think
that
you're
would be
bringing
good.
somebody up from NXT up, maybe.
Maybe, yeah, that could be good. Absolutely.
Jada Parker. I don't know.
I would say Jada Parker would be a good one.
Jordan Grace. Mm-hmm. Turn her heel. Put her with Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
Her and her husband are so cute. If you
Yeah.
follow them,
Cute.
oh, I love them together.
Do you see like their little videos like on Instagram or on like YouTube where they're like hanging out together and it's like just a video of their house. It's like their house surveillance or something. And they're just hanging out in the living room and he's just like, you're so fine. I got a hot wife. And he just comes out of nowhere. She's just like walking by.
It's great. It's great.
And their dogs. They have so many dogs.
Well, and it's funny because I feel like you're seeing that more now with people where, I mean, granted, I've talked about like if we have a nanny, I'd get a nanny cam for obvious reasons. But I feel like because of social media and content, it kind of makes sense to put a camera in your house to capture those moments.
Yeah,
so you don't
absolutely.
always do this and like feel unauthentic about it and just like, oh, this is us in our moments. And so I don't hate that. But it's caught so many, I've seen so many of theirs that I'm like, oh, I love them so much.
You should hook up microphones to a nanny cam and then do like a podcast like that.
I know.
Hey, have you up in the corner?
Have it running. I mean, I think about like how Prince had microphones in every room in his house.
Wow.
So that way, like, he could record whatever he wanted, wherever he wanted. Like,
Wow,
I
that's
think that was
crazy.
Feeling it.
that was the joke that Kevin Smith had. Is like, so if he's in the bathroom using the toilet and he wanted to record Purple Rain there, he could. So yeah,
I mean, with this kid, I get it. Put a microphone.
this is true.
Put a microphone in the bathroom, and we will have all the one-hit wonders from this guy right here.
That is a fact. He does love to sing on the toilet.
The amount
Absolutely.
the amount of poops he's taken.
But I just want to say, if it's in the bathroom, it won't be Purple Rain. It'll be a different color.
We are. We are. You like to sing while you poop.
I do.
See? You heard it here first, folks.
Giving us fire sound bites.
That's gonna be the first. That's gonna be the first one for the beginning of the episode that I clip up in the sizzle reel, just like the sum up. It's just it's gonna be that.
Coming soon, the Robyn soundboard.
I know, right? Exactly. Well, given that she's out of bottle now and wiggling like she does, we should probably wrap it up because it's we still got to do dinner and it's a bath night.
For me, the bath night for me.
For both of you. Both of you need baths. She needs one too, because, I mean, things have happened to her crevices since the last...
It's not that kind of
Since the
podcast.
last bath she had. And, you could afford a bath too, man. So, we're gonna lavender everybody up and try and get everybody nice and sleepy so we all get a good night out. So, but...
That being said, when we're back in studio, we want you guys for an official episode that you're not
Absolutely.
interrupted the entire time.
Yeah.
There'll be more podcast feeling. This is just a very we wanted to just do it because it just happened,
Well,
and we've been busy because obviously.
I was good at, and I am doing a good job smelling flowers and enough the bitches that cleaned up way.
It wasn't words anymore after he was doing a good job. But yes.
He did. He was saying he liked the pictures you hung up.
Oh, the pictures I have.
And I would do a good job at small flowers. Good James.
Okay. At some point, I gotta cut him off. So, this has been the My Wife Loves Wrestling podcast. I'm Miles Weber. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Peace.